Nancy's.
Nancy? Right, and what have you done to your shoulder?
Don't know what it's done. It's from all down there.
Yeah.
Right around the back of my neck.
Right, and what movement have you got there?
I'm all right. Just to there.
Just to there?
Yeah.
All right, okay. Just show me this one so I know this one moves all right. Yeah, we want this one like that one. How long's it been like that?
Just over a week.
All right.
3 weeks.
Have you seen a doctor yet? No, all right. So,
And I'm feeling tired all the time and everything.
right, okay. Yeah, all right. So, feeling tired all the time. As we get older, our body's ability to produce a chemical called ATP, adenosine triphosphate, diminishes. So, of the nutrition we take in, there's a little organelle in every cell of your body that converts the nutrition into ATP. So that you've got money, you've got energy to move around, you've got energy to breathe and think. And as we get older, the ATP diminishes. And that's why sports people around 40 to 45, they can go to the gym, but they won't build the muscle anymore, and they haven't got the stamina. And so our ATP diminishes from the age of 20 to 80, it comes down to about 25%. So as we get older, we can feel more tired, all right? Now the purple powder feeds your mitochondria. Your mitochondria make the ATP, so you end up having more ATP in your system, so you've got more energy. So that's what I'm going to recommend for you. Yeah. Right. Let's fix this. So I've been doing this now for about 25 years, and I haven't found conditions that can't be fixed, except for if somebody has sliced off an arm, they can't regrow the arm. Yeah. Some things need more than one treatment. When I do the physical things in the first part of the show, very often they do only need the one treatment because it's a physical thing. We can fix the underlying energy, it's the thought, it's the emotion, we can move it out. Now, different tissues in your body process different emotions. How do I know this? When you feel love, where do you feel love? In here, yeah? When you feel fear, where do you feel it? You see? Responsibilities are in the shoulders. This one, the right shoulder, is future responsibilities. So there'll have been something more than 2 weeks ago weighing on your shoulders, a decision that you got to make, that you weren't sure of what you were going to do. And so the energy's just got stuck in there. Clapping's a dispersal of energy. I don't need to concentrate on the healing. I've got to be fully present, but the surgeons make all the sounds, they do all the movements. Now just try moving that again. Oops, there. Right, and then resting it down, cool. Isn't it a solid, it's the right arm? Yeah, cool. My feeling is you slept funny. Does that sound right for you? Not that you're aware of? You don't know? All right, okay. That's all it feels like, is that you've slept funny and we've got a lump of energy that's got stuck. God bless. One of the things that happens with our bodies is this. You wake up and you've got a tiny little bit of back pain. Think no more of it. The next day you wake up, there's a tiny little bit of back pain. Think no more of it. A week later you wake up and your back's in agony. And it's the smaller things that you didn't notice, yeah, that have contributed. Now, while I'm doing this, I want you to close your eyes and take your mind back to, and I'm going to get the whole audience to do this one as well, so close your eyes. And I want you to use your imagination. Imagination is a creative faculty that is greatly underused by us as a species. And using your imagination, I want you to imagine yourself as a kid. You know, when you'd run around, you know when kids used to play on the street? You remember playing on the street, kicking a ball around, or playing tag, or kicking a tin can, whatever? And you had just so much energy. And Mum and Dad would tell you, look, it's bedtime, but I don't want to go to bed, I'm still full of beans. Remember being full of beans? Remember what that feeling felt like? Now, if you can imagine that well enough, if you can really put all your awareness into imagining that, you will recreate within yourself that feeling of energy for a short burst. You see, the cells of your body don't have their own brain or discernment. They just listen to whatever runs through your head. And so if you run through the images of when you were young and you've got energy, the cells of your body will believe that as their truth. How many of us look in the mirror, when we look in the mirror we think, I shouldn't look like that, I don't feel like that. We feel younger on the inside than we look. Yes? So which is true? Are we going to fall for the illusion of this body, or are we going to go with how we feel on the inside? I go with how I feel on the inside. Surgeon's got his scalpel out, he's taking out 2 bits of energy out the top of this base of the neck into the top of the shoulder. Just give that a go again, see how that all feels. That's a bit better, isn't it? Is that pain gone?
This, just there, a bit of a pain.
Yeah, right, let's get in there and that's a little bit. Alright, so get into your heads that pain is just energy. It's just energy or feelings that I've not felt yet. Your body's on your side, all you've got to do is take your awareness into that pain, feel it, and as you bring your awareness into it, it brings extra energy in. Where you need to see a healer is when there isn't enough energy in your system to get rid of it. That's where a healer's useful. The beings that work through me, they come into my space, I feel amazing, I feel 10 years younger at the end of the night than when I start the show. Have a look at me at the end of the night, I should look younger at the end than at the beginning. When you work as a healer, there's 2 basic things you can do. You can move your awareness into the person, feel how they feel. That way you feel rubbish. Yeah? Or you invite a higher being into your space. That higher being then extends their energy field into the person you're working on, and you feel great. So that's the way I prefer to work. It's very good for my body, very good for my own mental well-being as well. Right, now give that a go. Yeah, give it another go. Isn't it good? Yeah, well done.